Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the video so I can sub back to you. Deuce.
Talking to him, and he tells me, like, I'm expecting him to say some shit about the Wooski thing and like, oh bro, you disrespected Wooski or whatever. I already knew what I was gonna say to be able to, like, you know, talk to him about that, right? He didn't want to talk about that. All he was doing was just apologizing and swearing up and down that he was an honest person, and basically just telling me that even though he had missed our initial interview date, that he was going to make it up to me and that he was going to actually come into town and that he wanted to make sure that he got it done and how he would never scam anybody. And now he's doing a series of interviews where he's lying and claiming to have scammed us. Who scams by lying about scamming? I'm just saying, this kid, you can't believe anything he says.
So after that,
ADAM2, so they like, I'm too, you got finesse, gang. On shot deal, I ain't never finesse nobody, so now I ain't too hot. None of that. Bro, it's $3,000. What's 3K, gang? On Lil Brian, I'm tired of on Kyrie, and I got to drop the receipt. I'm took a nigga, I'm gonna drop your PayPal receipt. Stop playing, bro. Niggas know what's going on. Y'all know what's to me, gang. I ain't doing no 1,000, 5, 6, 7,000 for interviews, gang. That shit was nothing, gang. On my brother, fuck. Like I said, apologize to my homie, shorty. I took a grade, gang.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rip. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. So, our dude FBG Butta has had a hell of a internet press run the last few days, man. Like, first we're gonna unpack this first, man. So Butta, he on DJU, you know what I'm saying? Got his interview and he's mentioning, you know what I'm saying, Mama Duck. So he's stating that the reason that FBG Duck and Lil J fell out back in the day, and I will say this, I heard, you know what I'm saying, that's not the first time I heard that Lil J and Duck kind of, you know what I'm saying, fell back from each other a little bit back in the day, around the time when Jay first got knocked with Butta, you know what I'm saying? And I heard it was about, you know what I'm saying, over some merchandise or some type of, you know, something about some bread or merchandise, him or Lil J finessing somebody, something to that effect. That's, you know what I'm saying, the stories I've heard. This right here, Butta goes on DJU and says that the reason that Duck and Lil J kind of, you know what I'm saying, went their separate ways a little bit, backed off from each other, is because Lil J knocked Mama Duck, you know what I'm saying? Now, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But, and then Butta also goes on to say, like, that Mama Duck was out there with all the young dogs in the hood, you know what I'm saying? But not all of them, but she was cordial, you know what I'm saying, with numerous of the guys through the hood, you know what I'm saying? And that's rough right there, man. I definitely don't know. That's a tough thing to deal with, you know what I'm saying, as a young dude coming up, man, having that go on. And then not to even mention Big T up next, one of the ops, this your son, you know what I'm saying, to this day, he alleging that he knocked you, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you man, I would hope for discretion, you know what I'm saying, from your mother, you know what I'm saying? But these are all allegations, nothing, you know what I'm saying? It could be true or it could be false, you know what I'm saying? But definitely this has been spoken out there. This first time I heard about this, but and I know everybody grown, but it's just like, man, hate to hear that, man, you know what I'm saying? And now, fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Now, going back and forth, further in the FBG, well, I guess no longer FBG Butta, but the Butta press run, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about he finessed, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw the clip. Adam and Butta going back and forth talking about, you know what I'm saying? Butta saying that he finessed ADAM2 for 3K, you know what I'm talking about? And for dissing Wooski, you know what I'm talking about? And ADAM2, he definitely does get reckless sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying? With what he say, you know what I'm talking about? And definitely, it's like he takes stuff personal, you know what I'm talking about? Saying some very disrespectful things. Me personally, I definitely have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I have my opinion. I try to come across as respectful as possible. But I definitely have my opinion. We are entitled to that, you know what I'm saying? But just being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Just disrespecting people dead, you know what I'm saying? They deceased loved ones, dead fallen friends. I ain't with all that, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so they going back and forth, y'all, as y'all know, you know what I'm talking about? Butta saying he finessed him, he saying he didn't. They got receipts here and this, here and that there. Now the one thing I will say, ADAM2, he did bring up, you know what I'm saying? Our dude Butta definitely, you know what I'm saying, has his word, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of shaky a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? Because he's going on saying that he's not a snitch, he's not this. Bro, your name is officially in paperwork. You are a government witness. You know what I'm saying? They put your whole government name out there in paperwork, bro. And they like recanted that. You know what I'm saying? They took that out like a day later. You know what I'm saying? Someone was complaining about that. I wonder who, you know what I'm saying? But your full government name got taken out of that paperwork. But bro, I mean, it's hard to take your word, you know what I'm saying? You got to take that with a grain of salt. But hey, renegades, I'm just bringing y'all what was spoken, you know what I'm talking about? Discuss that, see what's going on. But definitely ADAM2, he be talking real slick, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got a lot going on out there, you know what I'm saying? Leaning the plug and everything else, you know what I'm talking about? But hey, just another day on the interwebs, you know what I'm talking about? How y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Should do Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't a renegade, hit that sub button. If you want to join us on this mission, hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Dude.